We're back again doing this little mukbang.
I know, we always do it with Wingstop.
Well, dude, honestly, because Wingstop is like
It's
the only
just so
type of
good.
food, like, I don't know. It's something that takes me a little bit longer to eat, I guess. I don't know. But
it's just so delicious. Let's get right into the video before we start eating because we're not going to be able to stop eating. So, I asked a couple of people on my Instagram to send me some questions. Asked everybody on my Instagram to send me some questions. Nothing was off limits, and we got a good amount of questions. Now we're just gonna answer it with you guys.
that's fine.
Nathaniel picked his 6 questions and I picked mine, and we're just gonna go off of that and see what we got. This corn is my favorite.
It's bomb.
Fuck, I feel like I want to eat really quick.
Never mind. We're on the video.
Let's start off easy. How many kids do you want?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like you. Okay.
No.
I think like a fair amount of kids, like 3 or 4. 4 is honestly a lot. But I'm down at 4 though. Like that's max though. 4 kids max.
Okay, but what's your preferred? Pick one number.
My preference. I mean, just because we're having 2 girls, I want 4 then. Just because it might be 2 boys, that'd be cute, like a pair.
Like 2.
But if not, regardless, 4 then. I think 4. Because when you're older, have a nicer family, bigger family, more chaos in the house. Not boring, you know?
Okay, I feel like this is mine. Mine's a little bit more complicated. So now that I know we're having 2 girls, we have 2 girls, we're having another girl. I feel like I want 4, but if I have a girl next, I'm gonna be terrified to have 4 girls like my mom. Like, I say I want to be a girl mom, but I want to experience a boy, you know? So basically, like, I'm kind of stuck. Like, I'm like, if our 3rd one's a girl, like, I don't know about 4 girls. That's kind of scary. But, I mean, I'd be down to keep trying till we have a boy.
I think regardless, whatever God gives us, I want to stop at 4. I think 4 is a good amount. I mean, you grew up with 4 or 3 siblings. I grew up with 3 siblings. Like, it was like not boring at all. There's always something going on.
Like a lot of personalities.
Yeah. So I think 4 is the max for sure.
4 is max.
4 is max.
But yeah, I think if I get, I don't know, because if we have a boy next, I would want to give him his brother. You know? It's like Addie would have her sister.
No, yeah.
She would have Addie. So yeah. 4 is the answer for me.
4 too. So this one's like, I guess, a little bit deeper. I don't even know. Alright, have you decided on any names for baby number 2?
We're kind of leaning toward 1, but we're still open to hearing a lot, like others. Like, we're not like, oh, it's gonna be this one and that's that. No. We do know though that we want the baby's name to go with Bear, because I call Addie Bear. I call Adeline Addie Bear. And we love nicknames, so that's gonna be our number 1 thing, is make sure it's a good nickname and it goes with Bear.
I tell you what, we've been calling the baby like a certain name already, but we don't know if we're gonna keep it. I mean, I've been calling the baby the name because I think it's very cute, but we have decided we're probably like 70% on that, huh?
Yeah, it's just because the name is hard to find a nickname with.
Yeah. Because
it's already so different. It's hard. Like Addie Mae was so easy. It's just like it sounds like one, Addie Mae. So yeah, we've decided on we like a name, but we just haven't decided yet. We like a lot of names.
But yeah, we're already kind of almost there though.
Okay. Do you ever want to move to a different state? If so, which one? Okay,
honestly, this one's like actually a good question. Like, we're so accustomed to California because our family and we're familiar. I mean, I love where we're from. I mean, I think it's cool.
Like our little town?
Yeah, I love it, honestly.
Oh, it's a city, huh? It's a city.
City, town, yeah. But I think just because like we haven't actually explored, you know, we haven't been out, I'll just for now say Texas, just because of like the amount of like land you can get for the price. I mean, I get property taxes is higher in Texas, but damn, just like the amount of land you can get for that price, you know? California, like honestly, like anywhere besides California,
It's just
well,
super
not
expensive.
anywhere, but like California is super bad when it comes to like
I'm
anything.
sure there's other places that are worse. Maybe like New York is super expensive.
New York is bad. LA, well, Cali, never mind. But yeah, I know New York's bad.
I think for me, I like the idea of like Nevada, where we were in Vegas, was nice.
Oh, that little area?
That little area.
So it was actually in Vegas. Like, it was actually Vegas. It was,
It was like
you know?
30 minutes away from Vegas.
But it wasn't on the strip, obviously. It was just like a town. Like a town off the strip.
It was really nice. I like that town a lot.
Yeah, that one was like
So like it kind of reminds us of this.
Yeah,
but like we're just more in like a random area.
Yeah, and just surrounded by freaking desert.
Like desert. So I'm thinking like toward like Nevada, Arizona.
It depends. For me, I'm not gonna lie. I think growing up, I always wanted to go to Seattle. Just because I'm such an overcast weather person.
Oh,
like,
he loves it.
I love the overcast look. Like, I just love that type of weather. So I would want to go like visit first, you know? Like, we're gonna take these little like vacations that we're planning, you know, possibly check out other places to live. But if we can afford it, we for sure want to keep this house here.
Yeah.
You know? So when we come back home, we have this one here.
House. But the only thing I don't like about Texas, don't they get like hella like hurricanes and not hurricanes, tornadoes?
Yeah, they have bad storms.
Yeah, I'm scared of that.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing I like about California. It's like the worst we get is earthquakes, and it's like we hardly feel them because we're not on the San Andreas fault line.
Yeah.
So.
It just gets hot as hell, but even in Texas it gets hot bad.
So worst comes to worst, we're staying in California. Okay. I was already about to complain. I was like, hey, I think I paid for 5 corns, and they have 4 in here. Damn, girl, chill. I'm so bummed.
Alright, let's see. Where's my... Okay. Alright, ready, babe? Alright, so this person says, how old were you when you found out you were pregnant, and what age did you move out?
I got pregnant with Addie in July. So we were 15 and 16. His birthday's August, mine's September. So then we went from 16 to 17.
Yeah.
In the next couple months. So yeah. And we moved out of my mom's house at the age of 18 and 19. 18 and 19. And then a couple months later, he turned 20.
Yeah. Yeah, we moved out. Yeah, 18 and 19.
18 and 19.
That's when we moved into here.
Yeah, we moved into this house. So yeah, and we've been moved out since. 2 years.
Yeah. It went by quick.
It did go by quick, honestly. Our money did too.
It did.
It went by so fast.
Hold on.
What advice do you give for people your age to have a successful relationship like yours? So in our situation, I feel like we got close super fast and like we relied on each other a lot. So I feel like a lot of people don't believe we're 20 and 21 because of how like we treat each other and how we are with like finances and things like that, because like I know how much he makes and he knows how much I make, and like we split bills and we're very much like one.
Yeah, there's no splitting.
Yeah,
it's our money together.
Yeah, so I feel like that's what holds our relationship up, is because we feel like we're one.
Yeah.
Like we don't see each other as like separate. Like I don't know, like we're very much one. Like we consider each other for everything. Like everything, it's like, oh, like my husband and I made this much. My husband and I have this coming up. My husband and I this. My husband and I that. Like it's never just like, or we bought this, or we did this.
Honestly, and it transitioned to everything, because like with business, with our relationship, with going out, we all like, it's always us. Like, so everything we talk about that we can possibly talk about, like work, even work, we talk about work because we work together. Like we plan stuff, we set things up for ourselves, so we're always like included. We're not excluding any of us, you know?
Exactly.
Like, there's always like something to like bring one of us up in, because there's nothing that we're left out of, you know? We're always in it together.
We include each other in everything. Like if I have like a meeting with a CPA, we have a meeting. Like it's not like, I don't know, like it's like we're one. That's honestly, that's the #1 thing I could give like as a tip or as anything, is like you guys become one.
Like I get it might be harder for someone who's like our age now, like finding someone, because they're stuck in, not that they're stuck in their ways, but they're doing something that like you probably like have no idea what they're doing, and they don't want to like tell you just yet exactly what they're doing, so they're gonna have like that border. But like we kind of grew up into it as like we started with nothing, and we made something together. So there is a reason for us not to hide anything, is because we shared everything and started everything together.
And our goals are very similar.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what makes us like so strong and united. We understand each other. We're so like honestly, compassionate with one another. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like
it's honestly a power couple for real.
Yeah, like we just do everything together. Like everything you could think of, we do together. Like, and like you said, like if you're not, it's gonna be harder for kids that are like, for people that are our age, or if you're just getting into a relationship, because one, it takes two. Because like I could be like, oh, I want to know how much you make. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. We should do joint bank accounts. But if he's like, no, I want my own money. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Then it's not going to work, because that's what I want, and then that's what he wants. He wants separate. I don't want separate. I want everything together.
But then again,
but since we are, what?
No, what I'm saying is like, it takes a big amount of trust. That's why. Like it takes two people, you know. Like just because like the boyfriend wants this or the girlfriend wants that, you know. Like maybe one person's on board, but the other one's not fully yet. But like we fully like trust each other,
like with all of our information.
So that's why we can do it. So it's only up to like you guys and how you guys feel. If you guys can feel like you guys can trust each other and you're a team and this is your partner for like in your eyes forever, then you're gonna have no issue doing this. But if you have like a problem of like, nah, like I want to keep myself like separate, like that means you just don't trust. Like that means like, nah, I don't trust you at all. Like, you know, like that.
Or it could be other issues too, like growing up you didn't have much, so you want your own money, things like that. Like
that's true. I mean,
yeah, but like I just feel like when you get married, when you have a kid, you have to become one. If not, you guys completely separate. Like,
and you know, two's better than one, guys. Like, I mean, it's a pool, you know. Like we share everything. Everything's more what she has, I have. What I have, she has. It's you share.
Our bills are our bills.
Our bills.
Somebody makes more money one month and the other one doesn't, like it doesn't matter, because we made this much. Like it's you have to see everything as together. Like we're unison, we're one. It's us. And that goes for even like going out, like doing things. Like we just have a lot of respect for each other. Like it's like, I don't know. I feel like it kind of just like grew on us, like you said. Like ever since we were young, like we've kind of done it. I swear, like when we had Addie, when he turned 18, he put me as a beneficiary on his account.
Yeah. Because
he already seen me like, you had my kid, I trust you, like I want you to be my wife, so I'm gonna give you that respect. And I feel like that's what a lot of people lack, is like if you're in a relationship, you're either in it to give it your all, or you're in it to just enjoy time. Like you can see it as two different things. Like if you're just in it to enjoy time and you're treating it like that, that's gonna be the outcome you get. But if you're in there and you're like putting in work in your relationship, talking, communicating, like trying to build together, then that's what you're gonna, what you put in is what you get out, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not even right.
Huh?
Bro.
Where?
That's gone, it's gone. No, but it is true though, like it's kinda like you become like to trust each other, so there's nothing like to be scared of. If you 100% trust each other. Like there's no like, oh, go pay your car, make sure you pay your car, like you know that's your car. Like no, like if we have a question, you're like, hey, did we pay the gas bill? Did we pay the car today?
Did we do this? Yeah. And it's funny because it's like yeah, like we both pay bills. Like it's not just all me. Like he pays bills, I pay bills.
Yeah, but it's like not coming out of like, hey, this is only for you and I'll take care of this. Like no, it's like.
So yeah, basically that's the moral of the story. What you put in is what you get out. You trust each other, you become one. You don't.
Yeah. But
next question.
Well, advice before.
Oh, advice. Sorry.
Sorry. Before, I guess you gotta make the relationship work. You know, like we weren't always like this. Like obviously we weren't. You know, it's like we were interested in each other, and we made it work. Like
we wanted each other at the end of it.
You know, and there's like a one call on IG I think too. It's kind of like you're gonna struggle with anybody. So like, who is the person are you willing to struggle with? So that's kind of like how it is, and it's true, you know. Like you're always gonna, there's no such thing as perfect. Like you're not gonna be perfect.
But you shouldn't be struggling the entire relationship, because then at that point you're all not gonna work. Like
in the beginning,
if nothing's,
you're gonna struggle with everybody in the beginning. So it's more like who, like if you have the patience. Basically, it just shows like the amount of love, because if you love someone so much and you care about this person, you're gonna give them the patience. But you can only do it so long. That means the other person's just not trying either.
Yeah.
So that's harder, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you both have to want it.
It has to be both. Like, and Sometimes you have to see it for what it is.
Yeah.
If it's not working, it's not working. Get out of there. But yeah, so that's our tip. See it, become one.
Become one.
Become one.
Trust.
Perfect.
This person said, what are some things you want to do differently with this baby than what you did with Daddy?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like pregnancy wise. Honestly, right off the bat, she's breastfeeding already. She's gonna start. She wants to breastfeed. That's something she did not do at all, Daddy. At least you tried like what, 1 day?
No, I did it for like a month.
Oh, you did for like a month, but it didn't work out.
I didn't like it anymore. Something different that I want to do is pictures. I feel like I want to take more pictures of being pregnant.
Sad. Guys, when we were young, true story, we couldn't afford baby pictures. Like, how much were the pictures?
They were $100.
They were $100. We did not have $100 to our name when Addie was born.
When Addie was born, we didn't have
like, I just got my job and we used it like to like buy like stuff for her already. So like,
I think when we went into like, when we had Addie, no, I'm lying. When we had Addie, we had like $100. And like the pictures were like 80 something.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, okay, like we can't be left with 15 bucks.
Yeah. So.
Because we had, first it was so sad though, because we had picked out like a package and it was only $30. It was for like 2 pictures.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we'll just pay for that one. And then they came in and they're like, oh, because of COVID, we're only offering the $100 one.
And I was like, stupid. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, whatever, we can't afford it. I was like, and then we're okay. And yeah, I took my own pictures, but
that was just like a sad story.
I was so sad.
But you know what? Hey, we grinded.
Different now.
We grinded. We're happy. We're gonna do it this time.
Yeah. So now we're gonna take more pictures of them two, Addie and the baby together. The baby.
A lot more pictures. And for sure, like right off the bat, family pictures.
Yeah.
Like portrait. We did not take a family picture, just me, you, and Addie.
Well, we did, but that was our graduation pictures.
No, but like we didn't take none like special. Like let's go like over here and have it hung up in our house. Even right now, you know.
Like, we took like Thanksgiving ones.
Yeah, but like we want like just like not seasonal, you know.
Yeah, like an
actual like picture. Actual like portrait of us, you know.
Yeah. So that's something I want to do different. Yeah,
we'll wait till the baby's born, so we can do like that, you know. Oh, I want to let this baby explore.
Oh, yeah.
I think, I don't know if it's because of COVID.
It was.
Because of COVID, like Addie did not go out a lot. Even though she's super talkative and like super like interactive with people, she's a scaredy cat. I guess like, there's no excuse. I think she's a scaredy cat when it comes to playing by herself. Like, she'll go on the swings and she'll be all scared, like, no, come help me. She's like, she looks at us right off the bat and that's not okay.
She's very dependent on us.
And that's not okay. Like, you gotta be looking at something like, okay, let me see how I can do it. Like, she's just like, as soon as like something goes in like the wrong way, like Addie looks at us for help, and you know she's a kid, like she's scared. She's scared to go down a slide. So this baby, I'm like, you know, you're gonna go. We're gonna take you to the park. You're gonna fall down. You can get cuts. You're gonna get bruises. It's okay. You know.
Yeah, but I definitely think it was because of COVID. One, like we didn't get to take her out at all her first year.
And we're all scared too. We're young, and it was like, nah, I don't want to risk it. So it was tough. It was tough.
It was. And then she didn't grow up with anybody her age.
No, she had nobody her age.
Well, not until my cousins had their kids later, but they had their kids like at a year and a half later.
Yeah.
And then it was the same thing with them, like COVID and everything. So it was hard. It was honestly hard.
Oh, well, big, huge like change for me. Like I'm like, okay, so not that I wasn't there. It's just that I was always going to work in school. Like I'll wake up like at 7 a.m. and I wouldn't get home till like 11 at night, and that was for like 2 years straight. So I had no life. And I feel like I got robbed of like Addie's like infant and like baby stages. Like to me, just blink of an eye, like she's fucking, you know, talking and walking, and you know, up until we moved in here is when I finished school and I was just working and I had no time.
But even in here, you were going to school for a little bit.
No, I wasn't.
No.
Oh wait, I was going to school. Like my job had me travel. But that's it. Oh yeah, I did. I did go to school for a little bit. Cause my job, it was my job though. My job put me up for that. Yeah, I think it's like for me, like a huge change is gonna be being there, like actually like enjoying it.
Yeah, like enjoy it, yeah, because you were there. You helped me with Addie at night.
No, yeah.
Even when you were half like asleep, he would like burp Addie. He'd be like, he helped a lot. Like we always like did half and half. Like it was never like I did more or he did less or nothing like that. Like
you did more for sure, but because I wasn't there.
No, but yeah, but when you were there, you were helping.
Oh yeah.
Like you would wake up too and make bottles.
Yeah.
like whoever would make the bottle, the other one had to feed. And then whoever made the bottle, because it was easier, had to burp.
Yeah.
So somebody would sleep while feeding Addie. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna do that again.
I know.
This time the baby can just go on the boob. Oh, then you won't have to help at all.
I'm gonna have the baby sleep with Addie.
You said that to her?
Yeah, and she's like, no. She's gonna cry and I don't know what to do. I'm like, no, you're gonna figure it out because I don't know what to do with you either.
Honestly, Addie's still hands-on.
No, she is. She'll be hands-on.
She's gonna be a good big sister.
No, she is. For sure.
That brings me to the question. What's your favorite part of being pregnant and having your toddler? Honestly, I feel like Addie is so lovable. At night, like she'll rub my stomach with the lotion, and she'll just like touch me, and at random times she'll go up to me and she'll kiss my stomach, and she'll like start scratching it, and she's like, I'm tickling my sister, mommy, I'm tickling my sister. And I was like, oh, there. But she's super lovable, like super lovable. She's not like, I don't know, I feel like she's just been super lovable with this whole thing, like.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's what makes me so much, like, it makes me enjoy it even more, because initially I felt bad. Cause like my baby, like, I don't know, like Addie's been my baby, and I'm like, this, like, cause Addie, when we had Addie, we were young, and I went through postpartum depression, so I didn't get to like enjoy her all the way either, because I was so sad. So like now that I'm like a completely different person, like after I went to therapy and everything, it's like I'm my poor baby. When I look back at videos, I'm like, this baby's gonna have like a happy, healthy mommy, and Addie didn't get her like that mom until like the last like 2 years. So I would think like I would like overthink it in my head, like, oh, like that's not fair, like that's not fair. And now I'm like, oh, it makes me want to cry. But anyways, now I'm like, Addie's happy that she's having a sister. Addie doesn't even remember any of that. Addie had a good childhood, like not childhood, she's still there,
she's
but
still
like
there, yeah.
She like she never even realized mom was sad ever.
No, yeah.
So yeah, it's just having a toddler and being pregnant. It's like, I don't know, I feel like it's such like it's like a wholesome experience.
It's different.
It's completely different.
Easy one. Why is your TikTok Lily Fresa, but your name is Veronica?
My name is Veronica Lily Becerra now, but yeah, that's my name. My name is Veronica, but when I did TikTok was just supposed to be something fun. So at first I was like Babe from Cal, because my what is it called?
Your TikTok?
No, because my boutique is Cal Babes, so I was Babe from Cal, and now I was like, okay, I want to use my middle name, Lily, and I have red hair, Fresa, Lily Fresa. We're not gonna show them what it is because
it's still we took a little break from eating because we got very distracted because we have a big surprise
for soon. So we're literally
we might go tomorrow, depending on
we might pick up the surprise tomorrow. So
but so look out for a video coming soon.
Yes, because Nathaniel already has to go to work in a little bit, guys, but food was amazing. I hope you guys liked that little Q&A. I
feel like we could have answered a lot more, but we're short on time. We're sorry, but
yeah, we really are short on time. But I honestly enjoyed this. I feel like we can do a part 2 with the questions still. So we'll do that probably on my TikTok. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. We appreciate all of you and can't wait for you guys to see the next video because I'm just so freaking excited right now. It's like not even just for Addie, it's for all of us, honestly.
You know what it is already.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and have an amazing day.
All right, God bless.
Bye.